Something that I wish a lot of students would understand is that exam prep does not start just before exams. Hi, I'm Chanelle, Language Success Coach here, and this is something that truly gets me frustrated. I think a lot of parents, students, and sometimes teachers seem to think that exams only happen just before exams, alright? And reality is that I do believe the most successful students themselves realize, or maybe their parents realize and can guide them, and the most successful teachers definitely, I believe, are in this category. They understand and acknowledge that doing well for the exam has to do, one, more with just doing well for the exam, and two, that you can't start your preparation just before the exam. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. So when I tell people that, or prospective students, that my classes are geared towards marking your work and preparing you for exams. So like, for example, in English we have done summary, and when I say done summary, we spent nearly 4 weeks on summary, right? We looked at it. I provided samples. I did 4 samples, and that's main points, as well as samples of an actual summaries, right? And I still told them that although we're done with the actual instruction, you guys were not done in terms of you getting it back as an assignment, because my maxes have weekly assignments and they have monthly assessments, right? So the point I'm making is that preparation cannot start just before your exam cycle. If you're waiting for next year to then just get ready, you're not going to have a stress-free exam. Yeah, you're going to have a high-stress exam. If you are waiting patiently like little lambs to the slaughter for your teacher to start the SBA and you are writing next year, you're a lamb waiting for the slaughter. If you are just hoping for some sort of miracle, some sort of divine intervention, definitely you're there with the lambs waiting for the slaughter. What you need to do is definitely assess where you are and be honest. If you suck at the subject, it doesn't have to be English, any subject that you're doing. If you suck at it, you need to know how much you suck, right? So for example, I love to tell my students that, hey, when you're sending me assessment, this is for my maxes, when you're sending me assessment, don't be afraid to send me ones that are incomplete, because I can still give you feedback. Right? Because I need to let you know how much you suck. Once you know how much you suck, you know how much extra work you have to do. You have a better idea of how much further you need to go. Does that make sense? I hope it does to you, because I'm truly concerned at how many students, sometimes parents, shockingly teachers, think that there's time. Exam for Jan is in a few months. Exam for May, June is in less than a year. You have time, yes, but it is running out. So you need to know what your competency level is, and you need to start putting things in place to remedy it. All right, so please don't tell yourself that you can just start preparing for exams next year.